Hey guys, welcome back to Maria Antoinette TV. I am Maria Antoinette and today is all about how I planned my fall-winter raised bed garden. I'm super excited to show you guys what vegetables we chose to go with, our garden bed layout, and how AMD made it all a breeze to put together in my new Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 5. Thank you AMD for sponsoring this video and for gifting me the Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 5. The ability to fold my laptop into a tablet, a full 360 degrees. I was able to draw out my vision with my stylus while standing in my garden. With these amazing features, I was able to run multiple applications at once, literally toggling back and forth from the internet to Excel to my music app without one glitch. I'm going to go out on a limb and say you're probably just like I am. I want to know all of the details, all of the ins and outs. So luckily I did all of the footwork for you guys. I will be speaking from a Zone 7 perspective during this video, but it's super simple to take what I'm saying and apply it to the zone that you're in. All right, let's get into what we're going to be planting this fall winter season. We are going to be planting sugar snap peas, spinach, cabbage, collards, mustard greens, green onions, broccoli, lettuce, carrots, cauliflower, kale, arugula, and garlic. I jokingly call this my Thanksgiving garden bed plan. After we figured out what we were going to grow for our garden, we learned the height of each plant. This is going to be important when putting together the layout of our beds. Next thing we figured out was how many of each one of the vegetables we needed to grow. Then we decided if it's going to be a direct sow or a transplant plant. Haha. And then you figure out the days of harvest. You're going to take those days and you're going to subtract them back from the first day of frost. You'll notice at the bottom of this Excel sheet, I also have the best pH for the soil, but we're going to get into that in just a little bit. Now we're going to get into the actual layout of our beds. I literally duplicated what our beds actually look like in our space. This is so clutch because it allows us to know exactly how many transplant plants we need to buy, seeds, etc. It is such a great way to plan. You can budget, you can do everything you need to do by making your garden layout in advance. Let's talk about the benefits of buying a nursery transplant plant, or also known as a starter plant. This allows you to start later in your season but still be able to partake in all the fun of gardening without the stress of sowing your own seeds. I think this step is ideal for a new gardener or someone who is going to try it out in a container on their apartment ledge. There are so many options and you shouldn't feel any type of pressure to do it one way. Explore, figure out what's best for you, and then you can go on to seeds. Now, I like using seeds and I like using nursery bought transplant plants. The thing with seeds is I can get variations that aren't in a nursery. So it makes it very appealing for me to find different strands of vegetables so that I can try them for my family. I spoke briefly about the soil pH, and that's what we're about to go into right now. I want to give you 3 options that we have looked at and why we looked at each one of them. For the Fox Farm, we looked at it because the pH is between 6.3 and 6.5, and it has worm castings and all these other great goodies. The organic garden soil we looked at because of the mycone tones, which is great for keeping moisture, which you need inside of raised beds. And the last option that we looked into was the Mel's Mix. This is where you take perlite, peat moss, and an organic manure. You can use cow, chicken, whatever you prefer. I really like the brand Black Cow. This is something that's great if you have larger beds. It allows you to make your mix for pennies on the dollar. And you know, that's very appeasing to me because we have 24-inch tall beds. Hopefully you guys found this information useful. Comment down below. Let's be a community. If you are more of an advanced gardener and you have some great tips, drop them below. If you're a novice, definitely ask questions. Also, if you guys have any questions on the AMD processor or the Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 5, drop those comments below as well. You guys can always find out more information over on themariaantoinette.com, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!